You see, when you come to the Thatcher period, this is what's so interesting. Thatcher was a much cleverer woman than we give her credit for. She knew perfectly well the strength of the labour movement lay in three sources of power. One was the trade union movement. So she took on the miners, described these courageous and skilled people as the enemy within. For God's sake, what an insult to the people who built our economy in the sweat of their labour. And she introduced legislation that made trade unionism actually illegal.
Which is still there.
You can't be a proper trade unionist now because your rights are taken away. So what she said, and this is very clever, she said, well, you can buy a council house, so you'll be a property owner. You may not be able to get a wage increase, but you can borrow. And the borrowing was deliberately encouraged because people in debt are slaves to their employers. That's how the whole thing began. And that's why borrowing was a deliberate policy to make the working class today slaves again.